Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Adventures. Hope you're all doing well, and today I'm going to be doing a mudlark, Outer City Treasure Island, Sheffield, and I'm with Damien over here again.
Morning.
So yeah, he's going to do a bit of mudlarking. So to all my subscribers, new, old, those just visiting, you're all very welcome. Channel shout out today to Dutch Magnet Adventures. I am now doing Wednesday premieres at 7 PM UK time. The premiere after this one, I'm going to be in the Netherlands. So not long now, looking forward to that. I will be doing filming over there. Magnet fishing, town tour, maybe food testing, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you want to check out Dutch Magnet Adventures, give them a like, subscribe and comment on Facebook and YouTube. I'm sure they would highly appreciate it. So we're going to cross this water and I'll be back with you very, very soon. So this is a view most people don't get to see. Very fast water, very rocky, and it is dangerous, and it's not recommended to cross unless you know what you're doing. But welcome to Treasure Island. I've seen just here that's a very early piece of pottery, shellbound ware. Let's have a look at that over here. Here, there we go. That's going to be Roman or Iron Age. Piece of pottery here would have been Manchester. Marmalade pot. We've got lots of river sea glass. Just here, got a nice early pottery shard rim of a cooking pot. Roman, maybe medieval. So if that's Roman, that's going to be about 1800 years old. Medieval, 900 years old or so. Just here, nice piece of pottery. That looks like it's going to be around 1870 to 1910 sort of date. Double find we've got here. Got a Urmston bottle stopper, 1920s I'd think. And then just down here, piece of copper salvage. It's there. Again, it's copper, and that is the light bulb piece. It's a nice piece of salvage again. The copper I intend to make medallions from, so that is nice to salvage. So just down here, spotted another find. It's bone, hand carved, knife handle. Now in this area these tend to date from the 1800s. So this is a piece that's very old, pre-1800, and we've got the base of a crucible smelting pot. Now given the area, this is going to be for iron, and these date anything from 1550 to roughly 1850 before the style changed. And then this is a piece of one, and they'd break them down until it got so small you couldn't use it again. Just picked up this really old glass base, and I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it's going to be polished up, maybe used as a paperweight. But that's Victorian glass, 1880, 1900 sort of date. So this is the island we've got some stagnant water to the side, and you can see just how high the build-up of flood material is there. Bits of glass and things. There's a, just there, 1800s pottery, glazed ware. But all this, all the way up here, is flood debris built up over the years. And this island is on a map all the way back to the late 1800s. So you never know what's going to turn up on here. Just picked up this. It's a glass bottle bottom. Very early. But they do make very good stands. So that'll be decorated with a small cannonball. So just come across this one. Concrete. It's a core sample. It's testing for construction of the riverbed to make a bridge. Probably going to be 1940s, 50s. Just spotted another find. Just here. We've actually got the steel toe cap from an old boot. So that's most likely pre-1950. That's an interesting item. Just got this beautiful amber river sea glass. It's a nice piece. Just down here, nice piece of blue and white, pre-1930. So I've just picked this one up, and let's turn away from the light. Can't really see, but that is a beautiful green rock which has natural copper in it. I normally wouldn't take it, but that's interesting to me. That's what they've been grinding up to make copper plate. No, that'll go with me. Bit of rock hounding. That might get polished and cut as well. Just down here, got a massive thick piece of sea glass. So yep, that's going to go for cutting down to make pendants and jewellery from. Just here we've got a local brick, Brightside Brick Company, Sheffield, 1870s, and then a small stone grinding wheel there. It's got this stone with a hole through it. Hagstones, I do like those. Just down here, it's a nice old fork. Ross stainless steel. So Ross stainless steel, 1970s, 80s. Just come across a really interesting one, just there. Got a small child's thimble. That's really nice. Probably 1800s in date. Spot the find. It's not that. It's that. Got a cod marble. Again, it's going to be early 1900s. Sweet. Bit of modern, again to go for salvage. Copper wires, cable. Just found this one. HW. Again, it's a blue brick, Staffordshire clay. I don't know the maker of that one. Quite interesting. Just here, a copper disc. got some age to it, don't know what it is, it'll go with me. And just here, it's all embedded. Look at all that wire. Nasty stuff in the environment. Thankfully, with that being embedded in all this rock and stone, it's not going to go anywhere. But look at that. Look how sharp that stainless spike is. That's nasty stuff. And I can't even bend it to get it under the ground. Watch where you're walking, folks, when you're about. Just down here between the rocks, down here, there's a button. There we go. Just down here, I do apologise, it's hard to see because of the light conditions. Got part of a fishing feeder and a lead weight. Again, lead, it's recycles, plastic shouldn't be in the environment. Glad that's recovered. Just got this one. It's very, very light, very spherical. Now that could easily be a clay baked slingshot. So would date the Iron Age, 600 BC, 200 AD. Impossible to say for sure, but I have seen examples like it around. So I'm going to keep that. Here, it's another copper fitting of some sort. I assume that's from an old plug. Just come around near the water's edge. It's very slippery with the loose rocks. Just there, there's a porcelain marble. That's interesting. Hard to date, generally from the 1800s. Just got this nice piece, blue and white ware. This could be 1920s, 30s with the style of the pattern. Another piece of blue and white ware. Just there, there's an old animal jaw and some teeth. So got this just now. It's a red piece, striped, furnished silica. You don't often find the red, so I'll definitely be keeping that. So I've just wet it, banded reds. That's beautiful. Again, that'll polish really nice. Just come across this one. Sadly, it's broken. 1910, 1920. Sadly broken, but it's trash. It now goes with me for the waste bin. Just had these few bits. Pipe, electrical insulator, seed pod, fossil wood, and a piece of blue and white. Just down here, there. (1937) Gilmore Sheffield, still in a bit of its bottle. There we are, 1937. Cool. So last time this was actually a riverbed, and it's deposited this tyre and it's dried up, but you can see the power of the water. It's actually shredded that tyre to pieces. Hopefully that can be removed some point soon. Brick there, it says wooden box, 1940s, 50s. A very large early piece of bone. I've just picked this up. It's an old electrical connector, but inside it 1961 dated. and that's in Bakelite, 25 volt. So I've just found this old sharpening stone, and on the other side it's had a plaque with the maker's mark on. So that's really nice, industrial heritage. Pity that plaque's missing. 1890 to 1930. Just got the large piece of copper pipe and some more wire, copper wire inside. But just down here, just there's another piece. Part of a handle of some sort, maybe a door handle. Missing it, it's globular ball on the end. Okay then folks, I'm back on dry land. As you can see, the water. Now, we didn't come back across the water because the rocks were very slippery and the water was very fast flowing. So in order of safety, we found an alternate route. That's the island we were just on, just there. So at least you get to see Sheffield from a different viewpoint. Very hard work, got a few nice bits, really happy. I am going over to see the Dutch Magnet Adventures in the Netherlands. So that'll be my next videos that come out, the ones whilst I'm in the Netherlands. And don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Right, thanks for watching everyone. I'll catch you all again soon. Bye for now everyone.